time. But in a lot of ways, I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot of
MP, how you feeling?
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. So Shams, our NBA champion Boston Celtics. Last year, a terrific record from beginning to end. Could this... with an almost entire new group here. Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got MP, and it's Springer in at the two-guard spot. Here's Cornette, defended by Duran. Shot clock at 6. Springer the pass to MP. Duran pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Sasser. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Springer, covered by Beasley. Down kicks to MP. And that one, good.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Beasley with it. From the arc, here's Sasser. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Tatum against Thompson. Pass to Hardaway. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Here's Sasser. Knocked away.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
For the three. MP, no good. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Thompson. Well, we know it's been tough to win in Detroit for the Pistons. They've changed coaches again. Just 2 playoff appearances, Shams, in the last 15 years for this very proud and historic franchise. But there is, I feel, as you look at that franchise, hope. Do you see it as well?
No question, and it really starts with Cade Cunningham. I'm told the Pistons organization has all the confidence in the world in Cunningham. The first pick in the draft in 2021, he averaged 23 points, 8 assists per game, 6'6" point guard. Cunningham is someone the Pistons brass is very confident can be a franchise player, and he is their cornerstone moving forward.
He is a good starting point, I would agree. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. So it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball. Really speaks to the focus and discipline.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. The absence of Maxey really affects what they could do offensively. They rely on his playmaking, his scoring, and of course, especially his ability to space the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone on the bench can.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side. Switch here. MV's checked in.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
During the pass to Thompson. Shot from 12. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the court right now for the Celtics. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 12.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Tatum finds MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ivy. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 9 points for MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that one, good.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Round kicks to MP. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 7.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Pritchard passes to MP. Tatum against Harris. Tatum dishes to Horford. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Great defense that time from Duran. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP, good. MP's got 11 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Ivy. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Beasley. Holland is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Stewart in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's Sasser. He sinks the 11-footer.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Celtics leading by 14. MP up top. He's covered by Sasser. MP outside. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. And the Pistons with possession here. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hardaway against MP. Hardaway passes to Stewart. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP. Another day, another win. Good work. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. I'm Brian. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Springer, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. On the floor for Milwaukee. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. It's tipped! It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Trent. And yep, it's good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Prince, a screen on MP. The 3, here's Lillard. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cornette passes to Brown. MP scanning the floor. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP against Lillard. Over MP. Lillard can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's MP. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Prince. Yet to see a basket. There's the triple. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got MP, Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's MP taking it inside. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The 3 from Prince. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Down low to the left wing. Tatum against Middleton. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Middleton passes to Jackson. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. With a 9-footer. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Celtics trail by 5. MP right side. Pulls up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
It's stolen by Wright. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Middleton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after this.
37. The Bucks. 37. Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early.
Taking a look here now at Boston. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecue chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Jackson. Taking a look at the Bucks. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. Pass to Portis. Now here's Trent. Will it go? Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Trent's got 8.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Tatum passes to Brown. Now MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight. And here's Milwaukee now. Lillard passes to Middleton. Trent for 3. Pure from three-point range. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Tatum drills the 3.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard passes to Portis. Trent against MP. Pass to Lillard. From 11 feet away. Doesn't go that time. And here's Brown. Give him 8. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Trent. With 2 seconds left. Here's Middleton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP. Milwaukee. Shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he drops it first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on now. They're right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Portis. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. MP inside. Guarded by Trent. And there it is for him.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Here's Springer. Pass to MP. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Bucks trail by 10. From behind the arc. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tatum from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 22. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Lopez is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Boston leading by 11. Tatum passes to MP. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Floats one up. That one goes in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. MP up top. It's hauled in by Portis.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And Joe Mazzulla calls. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when...
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show.
Yo, MP, let's go.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court while being at play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff members. Mascot Sunday Day returns every other Pacers game. Special pregame concerts are also free in the parking lot.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. It's almost welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Doors, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both.
Grouping now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. On the floor for Boston, we've got Brown, also Mr. Clutch out there, and it's Horford in at the four-man position. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Hauser, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in and stolen by Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 14.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
Mr. Clutch, it's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt. This time. And that's it for the first. quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard position.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. Boston leading by 23. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Jackson. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Celtics now. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The 3 is off target from Mr. Clutch. Pacers trail by 14. On the wing, Walker, guarded by Porzingis. McConnell passes to Siakam. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mathurin. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Outside, Walker. Here's McConnell driving inside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. McConnell's got 4 this quarter.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Checking out the Celtics, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And those extra chances mean so much.
Changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Turner. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for Boston, Horford comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Pritchard.